Alright, I'm gonna explain these wall jumps now. You want to start with full jumps around the 3/4 mark, like I said before. And on the third one, you're gonna drop down a little bit before you do it. So you're on this point, and then you're gonna ring when you get to the eye. Let's go. Full jump, full jump, full jump, drop a little, full jump, ring. And then you do the same thing here. Oops, wrong stage. So it's like full jump, full jump, full jump, full jump, drop down a little bit so you get to this point, and then do that, and you're in good position to do the ring there. Then this guy's just 2 full jumps. Then this is the same thing where you want to get on that part of the platform so you can make it to this guy. And I'm bad, and you need to be a little higher up apparently. What the hell? Alright, I'll do it full speed now. Wow, I'm bad. It seems so fast now. What? Oh my god. I'm overthinking things. I can't jump. I'm bad. Why am I doing that? There. What? I'm really confused about why I'm not getting that. Full jump, go. This third guy's a troll. Excuse me? Okay, like that. Whatever, dude. Alright, let's try one more time. Drop down a little, go, through the ring. Jump, through the ring. Jump. Whatever. I already have pretty low health for what I should be having here. Alright, continuing. You keep wall jumping up here. And I guess I should say stay here, not over there. That's maybe a bad decision. Because it's in a position that it wouldn't normally be. For these things, for these sections, there's like 3 strats that I want to share with you all. So again, you want to full jump and just hold it in right, and you'll automatically get that if you get around, if you all jump off like the 3/4 side mark, like there, versus if you go like all the way up, oh I can't not get it now, if you wall jump too high, that'll happen, but just a little bit low, and you got it. Okay, that's one strat. That's like the easiest strat, probably. And obviously if you can't do that, then you can just wall jump. And that's a full jump and a minimum jump. Alright. The second strat is harder. And you're not supposed to kill this guy, but like his position's off because I waited and was explaining stuff. So the second strat is you walk under here and then jump and wall jump off of that. And like there's like this like stutter animation where like you hit your head on this block that you you might get sometimes, and you can still wall jump off the right block. Sometimes. I think. Yeah. But that's rare, and you shouldn't, like, go for that. And there's the world record strat that I've been practicing myself. Which is, you get under here, and you have to walk, like, as far as possible. Then you neutral jump. What you're gonna do is neutral jump, and then press right, and then left, and wall jump, like, immediately. Like that. But it's really annoying to do in a speedrun, because you just have to, like, hope that you get the positioning and don't fall off. And it's actually pretty tight. Alright, so that's for two different things. I'm just gonna do this strat. And then, if you go under, you would skip this guy like that. Okay, here. This is like the main reason I'm doing this tutorial, because people try to wall jump off of this and punch through the guy. What you do is you walk up to this ledge and just wait like a split second and then wall jump. It's like punching through him only actually saves frames. I'll try to do it as quickly as possible to show you how short you can wait. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Let's see here. Alright. Oops. Like that. See how short that is? You don't wait like a whole second or anything. I didn't wall jump low enough because I'm stupid. That. It's like not even half a second. Okay, maybe it's a half a second. But it doesn't feel like it. Anyway, time for 2-3. So here, you want to switch rings, walk off this edge, and then keep walking off this edge, and then duck and throw 2 rings, and it'll kill both of them. Just like that. And then after that, you're going to want to switch to Dirk. Like this. If you don't, like, just keep walking and try to fall off as soon as possible. Then you'll get hit by that guy. So although it might seem like it wastes time, it saves damage and probably saves time. I really want weapons from these guys. They're giving me bees. Okay. Here, you want to fall down and Dirk, like, right there. Or, so, and continue holding right, because I wasn't doing that, so it didn't hit the guy. Like that. And then you hold die in one punch, and hopefully drop ammo. There's another thing you can do with that guy that saves ammo, but it's not recommended. I used to do it because you can just like jump and punch through him. But alright. So here you want to do a neutral jump and then press right and then drop. If you don't do a neutral jump, then you'll get hit by the spikes. Alright, continuing. So, there's 2 strats here. One of them looks cooler, but is maybe very slightly slower. Where you do this. And it's also more dangerous. But it's cooler, because the conveyor belt makes it so you walk fast enough so you can just go through him. And obviously, you can just jump over him. Alright. For this conveyor belt jump, there's 2 different strats. One that I used to do and one that I do now. You can full jump, not quite at the end of, like, if you full jump at the very end, then you'll hit the spikes up here. if you fold it up like almost at the end, maybe a little bit beyond 3/4, then you'll hit this part and then fall onto the next one. Or you can just do like a pretty strong jump, but not a full jump, and you'll not even hit the ceiling and not have to worry about it. But I said that you almost never have to do an in-between jump like that. Oh, I screwed up. I haven't done this one in a while. Like that. That's the full jump way. Or you can just whatever do like that. Alright, this one though, you want to jump as strong as possible, as late as possible. So you can skip this guy down here and go right to the next one. And then immediately duck punch and punch these guys and rank the third one. Alright, I'll do it continuously from here. I'm bad. Wow, what? Alright, then you're rank this guy. Okay, so the boss here. I'll get into him first before I start explaining things. Alright, so these two gun things have a pattern of, you know, 2 shoots from one side, like do from the top side, and then another 2 from the bottom side. Where it starts though is random. So you do, but you also don't know if it's the first or second shot. So you can jump and then you can like avoid it and just completely use fists. It saves ammo and you don't take damage. And then you always ring this in every shot. And then you have to punch this guy by game, because if you take out weapons then he goes away and you can't hurt him. Okay. Better strat is you switch to Dirk. And like take some damage and punch. You throw 2 Dirks and then punch him and he dies almost right away. The pattern up here, it's definitely a pattern, but I don't really remember it. I just know that pretty soon after I kill this guy, this one comes down, and this one comes down, but this one comes down like twice in a row, and it's the most dangerous one because you want to be throwing rings right around there. You can also go right up to the second part and punch it if you want to save ammo, and it's really not that much lower. 2. Okay, I'm bad. I am really low on health actually for this fight. I'm just gonna play it safe, and so we have full health for stage 3. Or close to it. Oh, another thing is the mashing speed matters there. Look, is it? What? Okay. So there's jumper guys on the stage, and this is where the game gets hard. For this first jumper, you should like practice and learn to juke them out, and like know that they can do like a short hop and a long hop, and like anticipate it and rank them. That's like the noob strats. but for skipping them, it's a lot harder actually. But you're gonna want to full jump from when Batman, like the middle of Batman is right over this, I think, and then throw a Dirk, and hopefully he'll long jump at you, and then stay still, and get scrolled off the screen. Like this, hopefully. Okay, this guy, I don't know what other people do, but I just duck and ring him. That did not do right. It might be a little bit earlier than I said. Yeah. It's slightly earlier. It's when the front foot hits the middle part of that stupid thing. Kinda just duck and ring that guy. Alright, there's a couple strats for these two guys. Actually, I want to keep all my health. Alright. What the hell? I just want to keep my health. Bad strats. Thank you for the health though. Okay. Let's keep our health this time. Like I was saying. Actually. There's a couple of strats for these two soldier guys. You can just punch kill the first one and then you can skip the second one. Like this. And then jump out. You can skip the second one. I'm not good at it, so I don't usually do it. Like that. And there's a way to not get hit by wrist flames. I'm not really sure what it is. If you don't feel like risking it, you can just ring him like that and then jump. That's probably the easiest strat. I'm on rings. Oh my god. This game is hard. Alright, and then that should give you the timing for that should make it so you can jump out immediately and not be bothered by those guys there. But whatever. You jump off of this one usually, and not this one, because these guys are chasing you. Okay. So here is one of the, it's like kind of hard to explain, and you want to like minimum jump off towards the end of this, like when Batman's in the middle, so you land like the middle right of this, and then minimum jump again, and I'll show you what happens when you do that. Actually, farther to the right. So that happens. That's what you want. It's not that hard to do either. It's like minimum jump. And if that guy is hopping there, that means you got it. You can just jump and he'll long jump like that. If that happens, you want to turn around and try to kill him. And usually 3 Dirks is the way to go. I'm not getting it now, what the hell? Well, I didn't take damage there, so that was pretty good. Alright. This next guy, you want Dirks? Okay, there's like, actually there's like 2 strats here. There's 3 Dirk strat, and then there's the ring strat. The Dirk strat is harder. Actually, you might find it easier. But you just minimum jump here, throw a Dirk, back off a little, throw a dirk, and then hopefully you either turn around and throw a dirk. If he does that, you take a hit and then throw a dirk. The rank strat. That's what I used to do. It's like, oh my god, the positions of the spike cars are all off. You can minimum jump here, and then like just duck and throw rings. That actually turned out really good. And it might have been faster actually. But the thing is, the spike car is supposed to be farther away. Kind of juke him out, throw a ring. Oh my god. Something like that. But I prefer the dirk strat now. The spike car would get out of my way. Like that. Alright. I'll jump off of this. The last one of these platforms, you want to do a full jump off the very edge, otherwise you won't make the jump. And then full jump over that guy. Alright, 3, 2. You're gonna jump onto this and then full jump over the get. Other people do. I've seen people do the wrong thing and waste time when you do like something like that. Or like you land on this one. And then you want to full jump on this, full jump off of that. Okay. God damn it, this guy's off his cycle. Okay, so there's 3 strats for this coming up guy. You can walk off of this and throw a ring at the right time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish 3-1 again. Because basically, like, the flamethrower guys are all in cycles. And explaining makes you go at a different place and different place in the cycle and whatnot. Okay, there's that strat that I just failed because I'm bad. It's the hardest strat. Where you throw a ring just before landing and kill him. It's the fastest way, but barely. Anyway, you'd kill him. You can skip him. If you are in front of him long enough, he'll be set to shoot flamethrower before he actually does, and then you jump over him and he'll shoot his flamethrower without turning around. That's what I used to do. And obviously, you can just walk up to him and kill him too. Like that. Or maybe not. I'm gonna try to get the boomerang shot. I swear there's like different input lag than what I usually play on for this. There. Something like that should happen. Alright, so you want to fall here. And then when you fall off of that, you want to hold it right. And alright, I'm gonna save state later. Okay. So you're gonna hold left, and then hold right, and then stay a little bit, and then hold right. Because if you just hold right, I'll show you what happens. I'm pretty sure this happens. This guy just jumps right on you. So you want to fall a little bit, and then press right. Oh my god, I'm not doing it enough too much. Okay. Like that. And then you can duck and rang this guy. And like kinda juke him out and rang them. Or I'll try to do this. I like just started doing this in runs. So you ring the first guy, and then you can like do that on the second guy. There's two strats here. One if you have enough health. Okay, so you can do a neutral jump, then right and then left. Like that. And usually that guy will hit you if you're on pace. Or you can just do the obvious thing, jump over here. And obviously the neutral jump is faster. You want to wall jump over this. And then, what the hell just happened? Alright, so you wall jump off of this. And then you wall jump like this. I don't know. You can make it from... Hold on. I'm pretty sure you can make it on top of there. But you don't have to. And that's the best way to wall jump that. Okay. 3-3 is gonna need. It's probably the first really hard stage. For you, you might die. So this first level is the hard part. Like the first floor. You wanna do that kind of wall jump and then like jump through, but not necessarily kill that guy. You can do it without taking damage, but it's really hard. I've heard killing this spike car makes it easier. And ideally you want to jump directly from this platform up here, but if you fall down and have to wall jump, it's not a big deal. Oh, actually, if you let go of right a little bit at the end of this wall jump, then you can jump over this spike car more readily, easily, like that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to explain how to despawn this tank. It's pretty easy, it almost always happens. In fact, I don't know if I can spawn it, but basically you wanna like just low jump here. And then that's the max jump though, because you wanna be in front of him. And the tank's not there. If I full jump, like all the way, I can't even spawn it when I want to. I don't know what the normal movement's supposed to be. I'm so confused. But anyway, there's supposed to be a tank here. The guy that you punched at the end of the first floor. And usually it despawns. And also those guys up there can despawn, if you're lucky. I haven't really figured out what's consistent about them. For this guy, you can ring him like that. Or you can do what I do. And just wait a half second, and then punch, jump and punch. And look, these guys despawn now. Alright. So you full jump, then, you know, dodge this crap. When you get to here, wall jump, make sure that's time. Alright. I'm not sure how I should explain this. 50% speed. So, full jump. I can't talk and play at the same time. Alright. So you're gonna do full jumps. Like this. It's all full jumps. And then you do a little jump. And that also sets the timing so that you miss this guy's fire. You do full jumps here. These are all full jumps. Except that. Okay. You want to do almost full jump there, so you hit that instead of going on top of it. Like that. Don't. Like, there's a strat that saves 40 frames that Funkdoc does. where you like take damage, and taking extra damage on purpose on World 3-3 is ridiculous. I've never actually tried it. I'll try it once or twice. But you like take damage from that guy, and then you just barely get a few pixels above the gear things on the poles. Here. Like that. It's not worth it if you're new. So stick with the full jumps. And then waiting for this guy. There, you want to drop down a little bit, and so you can hit this pole. Or this bar. Alright, this tank. What you want to do for this tank is I just walk off. Sometimes you can jump and ring him. Like that. You can maybe do that. That's faster. I don't know. But sometimes I think he gets me sometimes if I do that. You can skip him by jumping and punching through him. It's very slightly faster, but it's riskier if you like keep jumping and punching. Punching him saves ammo though. Alright. Time for boss strats. Okay, so there's 3 strats for this boss that I want to mention. There's the noob wave, just switch to rangs, take like 4 damage and be good. Which is pretty fast. Oh, actually I did that really well. Usually you take more cycles than that, I think. Yeah, usually he gets 1 more jump off, I'm just being really good. For the strat that I do, it conserves ammo and is maybe a cycle faster. You walk to like here, or like somewhere around here. I think it's this line actually. He's gonna jump, you rang, and then like, if he's on the left you ring, and if he's on the right you punch him. And you have to be used to weapon switching, and it's like 3. It's 1 to switch to rangs, and then it's 3 to switch to fists. Yeah, and then 1 and then 3, and then 1 and then 3. So it's like this. And again, the rhythmic button mashing applies here. And then there's some crazy strat that I don't do where you like do crazy crap and punch him then ring him. I can't do it. It's supposedly a cycle faster, and you have to do some crazy weapon switching, and it's not worth it unless you're going for world record. Okay. Stage 4. 4-1. And stage 4 in general is where you should play it safe if you're new. Because it's rough as hell. But basically, okay. When the mine comes out, you're gonna do a full jump and then Dirk on the way down, and then jump through him, hopefully. Hopefully he'll stay still like he did at the beginning of 3-1, but that doesn't happen usually. And so you just kind of juke him out and jerk him 3 times. Alright, these guys have 2 strats. You can either save ammo and just like stay here and jump and throw rings, or especially if you hit them with the Dirk when you're trying to hit the jumper guy, you can just throw another Dirk and kill them. Then you switch to rangs and jump over here and time it so that it kills these guys. Okay. Now actually, I do bad strats for this long stretch here. This is what I do. Like, jump before these guys, kill these two guys, and then jump over the next third guy. Like that. And you keep going, jump over this guy, jump over these two guys. No, don't jump over those two guys. And then do this. And this is like your ammo refill. And hopefully you'd get some ammo here. And then of course I get bees. Alright. Something like that. Dexter and Funk Doc do something else. I'm not really familiar with it. I think it skips a couple more enemies and uses a couple more Dirks. I don't remember. Okay. For here, you can either rang the next two guys, like you did, like I said at the beginning of 4-1, where you just do that. Or you can jump Dirk them twice. And actually, you'd want it, the second Dirk, to be as you jump onto the platform. Like that. Except that didn't get up. That guy didn't die in 2 Dirks, what the hell? Oh, because the Dirk takes a while to spread out. Okay. Jumper guy. This guy you pretty much have to kill. You can skip him, but it's really hard. If you like juke him out like that. And this guy you can consistently skip like that. And just keep walking. But this guy you kinda have to juke out and kill. And you can even skip the second guy. With a rang if you do it right. And like if he gets you, then you can just juke him out and kill him, and it wastes only a couple seconds. Damn it. Alright. I wanna get the boomerang one. Batarang, whatever. Alright. I know it's possible and I used to do it all the time. You might not even have to throw the last ring there. If that happens. There, I think. Or not. Something like that. Alright, 4-2. The beginning of 4-2 has jumps over these guys that are, I think of them mostly like at a wall. But I don't, maybe that's actually only one of them. So you're just gonna jump over these guys basically. And you have to jump like immediately twice there, and then you come up to this wall and jump over this guy. Not that hard. I don't know why Funk Doc screwed up in his run. Although, the third one is kind of blind. You just walk a little bit, and then jump, and then, yeah. You want to switch to Dirk, or if you really want to conserve ammo, you can also do this with a gun. Or you can do it not at all. But if you switch to Dirk, you jump and throw this. Then I'm supposed to switch back to Fist. Jump, throw Dirk. Then you can like, you have to like punch right after you do that wall jump to not get hit by the flame. Because if you don't do it early enough, then you get hit and then kill him. You have to like, it's like when you come up at him. something like that, except I wasn't fast. So you can also do it with the gun. I forgot to save. I forgot to switch twice because I'm using a different weapon. And you can do it not at all, which is save ammo easiest. And if you do it not at all, then you can wait a half second, so when by the time you get up here, you're not in his flame. This is what I used to do. Alright, stretch to the next part. These jumps you can make between ones that are the same level. You can always make them. It's just kind of hard. Okay. So one strat for an enemy coming up. I just learned this, so I might screw it up. But you jump in the dark here, and then you also do that on the next one. Oops. Like this. And you want it to hit that guy also, so that's really advanced. So I'll show you what I used to do. And it takes intentional damage. And you just go like this. And then you can rank these guys and make jumps. And rank these guys. A really bad alternative that used to be in speedruns that is really embarrassing is just... Okay, that's not what I wanted to show. Basically you wall jump back and forth there and punch him. If you're on 1 health, that might be a good strat. Alright. So the good strat is something like this. I missed one Dirk, but that's fine for whatever. Alright. You would kill him 1 Dirk earlier, usually. That's so new to me. Alright. Then coming down here, you can, as you jump over those gears, you can throw a ring, and it'll kill that guy. Or... yeah, okay. Or you can do what I used to do. And just skip them completely. You should probably kill him, because it gives you another drop. That could be ammo. Or health. Okay, well, what the hell, I just did neither of those strats. And coming up on this part, as you jump over the set of these gears over here, you want to throw a Dirk, and then as you jump up onto a platform, you want to throw another one. That's kind of bad. Or you can just punch him if you want to save ammo. Or this. It's just easier. I'll do the other strat. I'm bad. I'm bad. Or, you know, just... oh my god. Well, I despawned him somehow. That's cool. Fucking punch. Alright. This is the only part. This is the only part, as far as I know, in the game where you, in order to not take damage, you have to do something in between a minimum jump and a maximum jump. You will jump off this wall and then do anything in between, and you'll make it over and not hit the thing on top. If you do a minimum jump, you hit the gears. If you do a maximum jump, you hit that thing on top. But anything in between, basically. Okay, maybe not anything in between. Okay. There are strats here. Did I save it already? Okay. Where, like, suppose you save time to like take damage, although not like that, like that. But it's not worth it, and especially for newer people. If you get really good, you might want to try that out. But it's not worth it to take extra damage in stages 3 through 5 because they're just too hard. Well, 4 and 5 especially. Alright, then you just full jump here and jump over this guy. You might be able to make it to the loading zone for the next room, for the next level, without jumping sometimes. I don't know. Alright, so see this jump? This is the end of the level right here. You can't make it. You can totally make it, yo. Just kidding. Alright, so you're gonna fall. This falling actually has a lot of strats, and I might have screwed up the timing already. You can like do something like this. You want to throw a dirk at the bottom there. So it's, or you can stop and punch him. Basically, you want to land on the leftish side on that second bar and do a full jump to the right. And punch through this guy, I think. Or is that a dirk? Yeah, you can dirk through that guy. Oh, I didn't screw up the timing. Okay, let's try this. If you saw that lightning that shot through the last one, if you do slower strats, then you won't make that. Like if I do something like this, maybe. Yeah, you get hit if you do mild strats. So, fall through here. Dirk. Actually, I don't know if taking a hit's worth it. And then throw a dirk there to kill that guy, so you don't have to jump over him, because jumping wastes frames. How did I feel like I shouldn't take a hit there. Whatever. Alright, how I do this is, I count 1, there's 2 jumps. Oh, that's supposed to be on dirk. There's 2 jumps and you want a dirk. 1, 2. You want dirk at the bottom of the jump, and then as soon as you start to the next jump. And obviously, that's not really necessary. Like, unless you're extremely fast, you'll land on the platform before or right after he ends his fire. Like that. I am on dirk still. Like that. That's, if you're not like as fast as possible, then you'll be safe to jump. But yeah, 1, 2, jump, dirk, jump, dirk. Alright. So this is where I have to explain something about the gun. See how it works, what the hell. See how sometimes, like, it's working, what the hell. Sometimes it like clogs, or whatever, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can only shoot 2 at a time, right? I don't know why, but people do this to like unclog it, quote unquote. So when you're jumping here, unlike the second one, you might want to do that and then shoot 2 here. And it'll guarantee that they come out as fast as they should. Alright, these strats. Whatever you do, it's not even faster, unless you're like sadistic or something. Don't try to completely go under. Like this, you know, you'll just fall. Okay, if you want extremely safe strats, it wastes a little bit of time, but you can like stay on top the entire way. Like this. And not have to do any jumps whatever. Something like that. It's pretty safe strats. There. Okay. But if you want to be fast, then you want to make that jump at least. And that's the only one you really have to do, because then it's the same as before. And I think that's the fastest way. One thing to note is that you can landing punch this guy somehow. I'm bad at it, so you don't take that damage. But that's not necessary to do it. Oh, I need to explain that too. Alright, so this jump is actually pretty hard, because it's like the 3/4. You want to jump at like the 3/4 part of this platform, because if you jump all the way to the right, then you'll like bonk into this thing and not make it. And if you jump too early, the same thing will happen, you just won't make it. So, like that. It's actually not even 3/4. You can make it like anywhere between like halfway and 3/4. Like this. If you bonk into it a little bit, you should make it. And obviously, worst case, if you just keep holding A, A and right, you'll automatically, okay, or not. You can wall jump off of that if you don't make it though. So then just do that. So how? I'm not making it now. Yeah, okay. It's like that. It's like 3/4-ish. Alright, these strats, I don't know, they're pretty basic. If you don't feel comfortable jumping up and punching this guy, you can just jump and ring him, I guess, before jumping up. But most people do this. And on these tanks, you want to stay ducked. They throw a fireball, shoot the fireball, duck, and then jump up that you're here, and then throw like 2 rings. And you're good. Do the same thing with this guy. Okay, this section is pretty hard because you want to go fast, but it almost requires taking damage. And you can either Rang or Dirk them. Or if you don't want to take damage, you can do what you did before with the spike car and just punch him. And then you kind of like crouch and Rang, then jump up and Rang. I don't even know what I do right now because I've been switching my strats and trying to do Dirk strats that seem slower. But that's what people do. Alright. This. Something like that. Alright. So there's these guys. Just full jump over them. And if you want to be fancy, and you can do it, punch these guys for drops. Alright. There's 2 patterns for this boss. I'm gonna see which one I get. And this is like all luck too. If you punch through him on there completely, then you got the good one, and I screwed it up. Okay, this is where mashing all out versus slowly and rhythmically mashing matters. Because if I mash all out, then he dies way later. See? He didn't die. But if you go it like this, then he dies there. Then I haven't actually figured out the strat very well because I'm bad. But I rang him like that. Funk Doc does something crazy. He does like the test strat where like you jump up here and then punch him, and then you are still ahead of him and ring him and crit. It's bullshit to do. Don't try it. It's one of those strats I don't want people watching the world record run and being like, oh, this is the only strat, let's try it. Wow, I can't beat this guy. He's too strong. I'm bad. I get the bad pattern, what the hell? If he hits you when you're trying to duck punch him, it's not your fault. I used to think it was. But you just got the bad pattern. Okay. Finally. Really? Whatever, that was terrible. Okay, stage 5. This is where people waste a lot of time and die a lot. Okay, so see, if you kill this guy, which most new players will, there's 3 guys up there. There's no room for you. What are you doing? You want to skip this guy no matter what. And you can do it cleanly or not so cleanly. You might take 1 damage, and there's no guys up there. And then you jump up this platform, duck and dirt. And you'll kill like 3 or 4 things like that. I'm gonna try to get it cleanly. But skipping this guy cleanly is a really awkward jump to get used to. Because you have to wait for the flame and then like kind of minimum jump and punch. And like you're like going up at him as you punch through him. Alright. These jumps over here. You wanna like not be low. You wanna get as high as possible without touching the gear. I screw this up sometimes. Because you can like barely make that ledge with 1 less wall jump. And if you're too low and like safe, then you just fall. Right, the flamethrower cycle's bad. There. That second guy, you can actually like just jump and punch through. I've never actually tried it. But like that. It's hardly worth it though. Unless you're crazy good. Alright. Coming over here. Hey, he despawned. Sometimes there's a guy. Well, usually there's a guy on that second step up. Alright. So you want to wall jump pretty low here. There's like some tight wall jumps that like Batman can barely fit through in this section. Oh shit, I loaded them. Okay, I'll go from here, I guess. That's the safe strats, by the way. If you don't make it up there, just keep minimum wall jumping until until their flame dies down, then you can just punch them. Alright, let's try. Okay, the guys in the climb that are always the same part of their cycle. Always. As long as, like, from when you make this wall jump you're like pretty consistent in speed to get up there, because that's, I'm pretty sure they like load. So like watch. He'll be on the second hit of, he'll be on the last thing you can go through, and then that guy, you'll have to wait for his flame. Why I wait here? For, I don't know, a random amount of time. I might screwed up because I jumped up a little bit. It's pretty much the same. It's always the same. Yep. Alright. These jumps, going right to left, these jumps are like the hardest in the game. Because like I've seen people struggle with the left to right ones thinking they're as hard. But see, this gear, like the space between this corner and this gear is a lot smaller than, there's like nothing blocking you on the right side. So don't worry about the left to right ones, you just, I'll show you what you do when you get there. But you can either, if you like have never gotten it before and you don't think you ever will, you can just take damage and jump through. Or you can actually try, but this wastes a little bit of time. And depending on your height, you will have to do something between a medium or a small and maximum jump. Okay. There are some strats that I don't know for this actually. There's a lot of new strats where like you neutral jump out and hit the blocks instead of hitting the wall. They're new to me still. Okay, this guy's annoying as hell. But if you really want, let's see if I did it. It's possible to unload him. Did he spawn him? Okay, so basically you just wall jump up here and then you want to minimum jump off like as low as possible between these two walls. Actually, maybe it's not. You want to wall jump as low as possible. It's not quite a minimum jump, I think. But you should only have to do it once, and then you punch. Like I said before, if you do the climb the same, then he's not loaded yet, so he'll always be in the same part of the cycle, I think. Let's see, I wasn't low enough there. So like I can wait here. And then when I get up there, it'll be in the same part of the cycle. There's some strat that I haven't, that new players shouldn't do, and I haven't learned with these guys. Something like that. It's pretty cool, but it's not worth it yet. Especially for new people. Right. Okay, like I said before. Oh god, this guy's loaded, so it's gonna be different. These jumps are 10 times easier. Like 100 times easier than the right to left ones. Because all you have to do is, you can just basically anywhere except the very top. Like, as long as you're not on the very top of the wall when you wall jump, you can just strong jump, or, you know, maximum wall jump out, and you're fine. So it's like 20 times easier. Oh, do I have? Damn it. I'll get back over there. I'm actually not confident in my ability with the next set of guys. I'm bad with them. Thought I killed that guy. Okay, so these guys, I'm not too sure about, but I actually killed them, I think. Like that. Because I'm dumb, and I haven't really studied their cycles. Oh, basically all of those claw guys shoot one, they shoot once, and then they shoot twice. Once, twice, once, twice, like that. So, hold on. Where is he in the cycle when out of the state? So you just finished doing a 2 and he's doing the 1 now? Okay. Come on, Festy. Okay, so that guy finished, the bottom guy finishes doing a cycle right before. The top guy. I guess it depends when you... The relationship between these two guys' cycles depends on when you load the second guy, so maybe that's why I'm not consistent knowing them. Alright, another one of these really hard jumps, just take damage if you have enough health. And then more wall jumping. Do like the minimum jump, hovering around their thing, and then when he's done with the flame, punch him. And obviously, you can just, well, like go off the left wall instead of doing the neutral jump, right left thing, left right thing. And I don't have, I always forget when I load state that I'm on a different weapon. Alright. Punch. These jumps. Alright, so basically, you're always going to want to be on the bottom or top half of the boxes. And then you'll be fine when you jump up to the last platform. Otherwise, that wall jump is really hard to make. Like this. I guess it's always the top, actually. You always want to be on like the top quarter or so of the box. And then when you wall jump off the right wall, you can just immediately punch the guy. I'm bad and I'm getting too high. Wrong state. Oh my god. Something like that. I'm bad. Whereas, if you like land on each platform and like go to the right, and then you try to make this jump, it's dumb because it does crap like this. See, it's kind of hard to make. So yeah, keep on like the top quarter or so of it, of the boxes, and then just full jump up here. Alright, this jump is stupid, but you have to like jump at the last second to make it. If you bonk your head, you can wall jump like that. And save yourself from damage, but yeah, you really want to get the last second full jump. This guy is a troll. He's like the last enemy, regular enemy in the game. I think I just wait for him. I just wait for his cycle and wall jump and kill him. jump is annoying as hell. This jump, too strong. Wait a little bit and then punch. Alright. So we have almost full health going to Firebug. Alright. There's like 3 strats I want to show. There's the completely noob Sissy strat, which is this. You basically just stand where you start and throw rangs and jump over the fireball. It's slow, but it works, and it's safe. There might be more strats I don't want to show actually. My strat is, hold on. I walk until Batman is like, his face is like lined up with this, the left side of this pillar. And then I'll show you what I do. You like, do this. It gives you more hits. And also, you have to, when Firebug goes to the left, you have to make sure he's still facing right. Because if you face left before he goes left, then he'll punch you. And then there's like the, you have lots of health, tank damage, and just go strat. I'm doing it wrong actually, which is incredible. Improv. Something like this. There's a thing that I never get where you get, if you like stand facing left somewhere around here, he can be stuck. It's like called the magical position because it's kind of hard to do, and it's magical, and he just hops back and forth like between like here and here while you throw boomerangs at him. But yeah, I'll try to get it. No. But yeah, this is what I usually do, and it's like the medium fast strat. Actually, the positioning on where to stand for this isn't that bad. It's not precise. Alright. Joker. You want to start the Joker fight by jumping, no matter what. So like, you have to know when the 5-3 thing is gonna go away and jump immediately. And I'm not getting it because I'm bad. What the hell? I'm not getting it, what the hell? I feel like I should be able to get that. Try 50% speed. It's impossible to dodge. What the hell? It's too strong. But usually you can, if you jump right, you want to jump twice right away towards him when you start the fight. And then you want to like just keep punching him and jumping forward, and then when he throws lightning, you want the direction to be set and then jump through him. Because if you jump too early, then he'll switch the direction of the lightning and hit you. Which is what I've been bad at lately. And always jump if he runs away, because you don't want to get hit by the gun, it does 3 damage. And really this fight takes like the most practice. It's a bullshit fight. I'm not jumping forward and I don't know why. I jumped too early there. And I'm losing, because I'm bad. I'm jumping forward, dude. What the hell? I'm gonna win. And this is really the only way to fight him. There's no like safe strats, which kind of sucks. He's like ridiculously hard. I used to like, I'm trying to think what I used to do. Oh, I used to not jump through him and stay back a little bit more. And it's a little bit safer, I guess, because the your fist, I can't talk, the lightning doesn't hit you if you're like as far back as possible while still being able to punch him, and he also can't get you with the gun, I think. Like there. So I guess that's kind of a safer strat. It's pretty slow though.